Have you ever pondered over why the image of the dragon is so deeply etched in our collective consciousness? Why does this mythical creature feature so prominently in diverse cultures, spanning from the serene temples of China to the rugged cliffs of northern Europe? Let's embark on our journey, starting from the ancient land of China. In this part of the world, dragons are considered celestial beings, revered symbols of power and good fortune. These majestic creatures, a stark contrast to the fire-breathing beasts of Western, are adored as custodians of land and sea. They are the embodiment of celestial energy, their serpentine forms rhythmically painting the sky. What's more, in China, dragons play a significant role in the much-celebrated Chinese New Year festivities. They are a regular feature in grand parades, with colorful dragon dances being the highlight, believed to bring prosperity to the community for the forthcoming year. In the realm of Chinese art and architecture too, the dragon holds a distinguished place. Their sinuous forms are intricately etched into temple walls and imperial palaces, their mighty presence breathtakingly captured in paintings, underscoring their pivotal role in this ancient civilization. As we journey forward to medieval Europe, we encounter a markedly more fearsome representation of the dragon. Here, these mythical creatures are frequently depicted as formidable adversaries, sequestered deep within the inky recesses of sinister caves, zealously guarding treasures beyond human comprehension. In the epic poem Beowulf, a dragon serves as the final antagonist, a powerful creature who awakens from its slumber to wreak havoc upon the kingdom, only to be vanquished by our heroic protagonist. Similarly, in the tale of St. George the dragon symbolizes an evil that the saint must vanquish, further emphasizing its role as a symbol of chaos and terror. Yet these narratives of knights in gleaming armor, vanquishing fire-breathing dragons, yield some of the most enduring and captivating images of heroism and courage in our collective culture. Now, we embark on the next chapter of our journey, venturing into the crisp, icy waters of the north. It is here, deep within the Nordic seas, that Norse mythology tells us of dragons metamorphosing into the gigantic sea serpents. These mythical beings are not just mere creatures, but the elevated guardians of the deep. They traverse the ocean's vast expanse, their titanic coils interwoven with the very currents that sculpt the seas. In the sagas, tales of ancient Scandinavian and Germanic history, these sea serpents are often portrayed as formidable foes or foreboding omens. Their presence in these narratives instills awe, fear, and respect among characters, echoing the fear that the harsh sea instilled in the seafaring Norsemen. One of the most famous of these sea serpents, Jormungandr, has a direct link to the mischievous Norse god, Loki. Jormungandr, also known as the Midgard serpent, is the offspring of Loki and the giantess Angerboda. This immense serpent is said to be so vast that he encircles the world, holding his own tail in his mouth. The release of his tail is prophesied to initiate Ragnarok, the Norse apocalypse, signifying the profound impact these sea serpents have in Norse mythology. So, the sea serpents are not just creatures of the deep, but integral beings shaping the course of cosmic events. In the Middle East, dragons manifest as awe-inspiring creatures of enchantment, intricately woven into the fabric of the region's ancient folklore. From the enthralling tales spun in Persian mythology, where they are often depicted as gargantuan serpents like the evil Azidahaka, to the legends of Arabian Nights where they take the form of powerful jinn, these dragons are revered as formidable guardians of hidden treasures. Their presence adds an air of profound mystery and magical allure to the vast deserts and age-old cities. In Persian mythology, dragons called Ajdaha are seen as symbols of chaos and destruction, often challenging gods and heroes. In contrast, in Arabian lore, they bear more resemblance to spiritual entities, both benevolent and malicious, with the power to shape human fate. In literature, they often hold pivotal roles, serving as metaphors for life's trials or as catalysts propelling heroes towards their destiny. They are portrayed as insurmountable challenges that demand courage and wisdom from those who dare confront them. Artistically, they have inspired stunning portrayals across various mediums, from intricate miniature paintings to elaborate architectural designs, vividly embodying the region's deep-rooted fascination with these mythical creatures. Thus, the dragons of the Middle East are more than mere mythical beings. They are enduring symbols of the region's cultural richness and historical depth. Beneath the far-reaching azure African skies, dragons are not merely mythical creatures. They are venerated as sagacious entities, the custodians of ancient wisdom and knowledge. These dragons sit at the heart of numerous creation narratives, playing crucial roles in the birth of the universe according to African cosmology. In tales whispered from generation to generation, they are seen soaring majestically above the golden savannas, interacting with humans and other creatures, and sharing their profound wisdom with those deemed worthy. These mythical dragons are not only omnipresent in African storytelling, but are also deeply embedded in African artwork, their serpentine forms and fiery breath reflected in intricate sculptures, vibrant tapestries, and timeless cave paintings. Their representation in African folklore and art is a testament to their importance in the cultural consciousness, a symbol of power, wisdom, and the elemental forces of nature. They are the echoing voices of African ancestors, the embodiment of African heritage, and the keepers of the continent's rich, untold history. As we venture further, we embark upon a journey into the verdant territories of South America, an abode of dragons that are as colorful as the rainbow. These mythical creatures are intricately woven into the fabric of the region's ecosystem, taking on vibrant hues that echo the exotic flora and fauna of the Amazon rainforest, one of the world's largest terrestrial treasures. These dragons are more than just spectacular beings. They are the guardians of this extensive wilderness. Their scales, reflecting the rainbow palette of the jungle, serve as a protective camouflage while they watch over their territory. They are an emblem of the wild, untouched beauty of the Amazon, a symbol of strength and resilience, and a testament to nature's splendor. These dragons are not the fiery beasts of lore. Instead, they are the gentle guardians, whose role is as vital as that of the sun to the earth. As they fly above the dense forests or slither through undergrowth, their luminous scales scatter hues of emerald green, cobalt blue, and fiery red across the jungle, creating a spectacle that is both breathtaking and mystifying. From the brilliant plumage of the macaw to the iridescent scales of the anaconda, the dragons of South America are an embodiment of the rainforest's vibrant palette. Their vibrant colors reflect the diversity of life in the Amazon, illustrating the intricate and delicate balance of this unique ecosystem. As we journey through the lush landscapes of South America, we are reminded of their role, not just as guardians, but as symbols of the vibrant, thriving life that the Amazon supports. In the ancient Dreamtime narratives of Australia, dragons hold a space of profound mystique and allure. They're not merely mythical beasts, but rather embody a dreamlike quality. Their existence deeply intertwined with the Aboriginal mythology and spirituality, these serpentine behemoths wind their way through the vibrant red earth, a living testament to the power of creation and the inseparable connection between the earthly realm and the sacred dreaming. Their role in Dreamtime stories is unparalleled. They are the protagonists of many tales, often depicted as guardians of sacred places, or as the antagonists to be overpowered by the indigenous heroes. Their complex characterization is depicted in the intricate patterns of Aboriginal art, where every curve, every stroke is a symbol, a story. The dragons in these artworks showcase the diversity of indigenous cultures across Australia, each tribe interpreting and representing them in unique ways. In these representations, the dragons of Australia are not only creatures of folklore, but also emblems of the deep respect and reverence the Aboriginal community holds for the natural world. Dragons emerge as the quintessential beacon of our limitless human imagination. These mythical creatures, breathing life into our narratives from the celestial expanses of China to the foggy highlands of Scotland, stand as the custodians of collective human tales. They are the muses that inspire dreams, the personification of our profound anxieties, and the manifestation of our highest aspirations. These metaphoric titans have left indelible marks on human culture, consistently featuring in diverse forms of art and storytelling. In literature, dragons are often portrayed as powerful adversaries, complex riddles to be solved, or wise guides on journey. They serve as challenges to be overcome, giving our stories depth and our characters growth. In the realm of film, dragons have become iconic figures, their grandeur captured through the lens of cinematic magic. From terrifying beasts in epic fantasy adventures to quirky sidekicks in animated films, their roles are as diverse as our imagination allows. Rooted deep within popular culture, dragons have found their way into video games, comics, and even sporting team mascots, adding a layer of fantasy and fascination. They represent resilience, strength, wisdom, and sometimes the untamed we must conquer within ourselves. So as you traverse the cosmos with your gaze or delve into the fathomless depths of your own imagination, remember, the dragon, an emblem of our shared human expedition through the territories of myth and legend, is never too distant. Their presence in our stories, literature, films, and culture serves as a reminder of the boundless journey of human creativity and imagination.